Hello everyone, greetings from Inextricable Group United Kingdom. Let's watch another new user training video, how to use Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central ERP in your business operation in the organization. I'm sure this video will help you to enhance your knowledge on Business Central effectively. Happy watching!
Subcontracting is basically asking a third-party provider, solution provider to actually build that product for us because we don't have enough capacity in our production schedule. So, what I'll be doing is creating a release production order. Subcon it to a vendor and then I'll show you how it works. To create a release production order, I'll go into Release Production Order. The Release Production Order view shows us all the items, or all the works order which are in the shop floor. I'll be creating a new one. And then I'll be using the product Palicide. Then I want 5 of which. And then I'll be refreshing this production order. So coming in from here, once I refresh it, will automatically fill out the lines. Just wait a moment. So you can see here, within the lines I can see what are the components needed in order for this production to be built. These are the items. At the same time, you can see here the route. So the route is specified to be a subcontracting route. So if I wanted to check what is a subcontracting route, I can actually drill down and then see what's inside my routing card. So you can see here there's a work center specified within this route. And then this work center actually shows who is the supplier, the third party, so this is Progressive Homes. And then the unique cost, or the purchase price purpose of their subcontracting is 5 GB. What I'll be doing is actually creating a subcontracting order. So once we actually place the release production order as a planner, I'll go into subcontracting and then release all the works order to the third-party provider. So I'll leave our production order here hanging as release. And then what I'll be doing is I'll go into subcontracting worksheet. Within the subcontracting worksheet, this is where we actually compute all the production orders which we want to subcon to a third party. So by doing that, we can actually calculate subcontracts, and then the system will actually compute all the release production orders, and then check whether it's actually subcon or not. I'll just hit run. So you can see this is the works order which I created earlier. So it's actually subcon to a supplier, Progressive Homes, and then this is the quantity, and then this is the cost. If we actually want to tolerate it out to a different supplier, we can actually set up different vendor items in here. We can actually change the subcontracting route and then move it to a different supplier. It depends whether the subcon is available or not, so it's a matter of manual integration, whether want it to be changed or not. But the system is suggesting that we subcontract it to supplier 500. So once we're happy with that, we can just carry out the action message. So through this function, the system will actually print the purchase order and then send it directly to the supplier. So if the emails are properly configured, it will actually hit send directly. Since the system is actually within the Office 365, at the same time, it will just open up an Outlook. Or if the emails are not actually configured, you can just open the Outlook and then attach the file. As you can see here, after I calculated the subcode, it will actually create a PO for us. So this is PO 106040. This is the 5 pieces, and then this is their cost. It's a reduced VAT, so on and so forth. What I'll be doing is I'll be visiting that purchase. by going into purchase order. So you can see here 10, 60, 40 my subcontracting order, and then initially the status is open. So if there's a workflow that we wanted to integrate within this setup, we can actually have it sent to certain approvers. At the same time, if there are actually prices that we're considering, so let's say 1 to 10 is approver, 11 to 20 is approver, be that something that can be set up in the system as well. So once we're happy with that, let's say we've already configured the workflow, we can just change the status to release. So that ends the process of subcontracting, and then, of course, once they deliver, it's a matter of just goods receiving the product, so that stocks will come in inside our location.